Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sorry that I'm eating right now. I'm getting headed out to work, but I'm trying to eat before I leave, and I'm trying to get this message out of my head before I forget what I want to say. So I'm sorry. Excuse me for eating because I normally don't do this at all. I normally don't. But I want to ask a question to parents. My generation, I'm in my 50s, where is the village? Where is the village that we had growing up, where if you did something on your street and you weren't supposed to do it, that neighbor or whoever saw you do it got you, and then you got home and you got a whooping when you got home? Everybody nowadays just turn the eye. They just turn their head. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. But why come we can't go back to that? Why come we can't have that village for our youth? Our youth is out of control. Yes, I have one in my house too that my peace has been disturbed. My peace has been disturbed, and I done get older now, and I'm like, I just want peace. And I'm trying to teach you the right way to go, and it's for you because I got mine. I got my education. Why don't you want your education? Why don't you want better? Why does it have to be everything? And I know social media plays, and I know the world is changing, and the world has changed. But why come we can't have those grandmothers in the neighborhood, or those grandfathers or uncles or aunties in the neighborhood, in the village, in our community, that shouldn't be afraid to say something to someone else's kid and think that mother, which she probably will, don't say nothing to my child. That's why the kids are in the situation they're in now, because they don't want nobody else to say nothing to their kid, but you're not teaching them either. I'm strict, but I'm strict for a reason, because I want better, because this world is changing and we see it and they see it. But I want my kids to have the mindset for themselves, not what social media gives them, not what their friends give them. I want to have to think for yourself. Where do you want to be? Because true enough, I'm not going to always be here. I'm not. Lord, give me 50 more years of my life. I want to be able to give back to the youth. My grandparents was there. They stayed married. They was there. They whooped our tails, which I didn't get many whoopings. Maybe got one because of my other siblings. But where are they at? Where's our village at that can take care of our kids? Sister, I got you. What do you need? Don't be afraid to say, hey, if you see my kid doing something wrong, I've always been like that. If my kid doing something wrong at school and they tell me, they call me up, they ain't finna go off on no administration.